Welcome to A Closer Look. I'm your host, Linda Fontaine. My guest this hour is Adrienne Batara. She is the Public Information and Communications Director with the City of Kingsport. Thank you for being here today, Adrienne.
Sure. Great to be here.
Now, you've got a lot to talk about. We were talking a little bit ahead of time, and there's a lot going on with Kingsport. Talk to me about some of these things.
When is there not a lot going on with Kingsport, right? We've got some ongoing projects happening. We've got a new city app out there. We can touch on Halloween. Talk about the cute goats with Cement Hill if you want. Yeah.
Well, tell me about some of the ongoing projects. I know Main Street, I was talking to the mayor about that, and he said that it's really on the TDOT schedule, that there's nothing we can do to push that along.
Yeah, we've had, go back and forth with TDOT on this project and kind of getting their clearance for things, making sure our ducks in a row. And we should see some work on that probably start spring, summer of next year, which will be really great. I know a lot of people are excited to have that project get started.
And how long do you think that'll take?
Ooh, I don't know. We've got to rebuild that road. It's not it's not one that we can just go in and it's an easy fix. It's probably, if not shorter than that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And go over just real quick. We've got so much to talk about, but what exactly is Main Street going to look like?
So we will have redone the road completely. I mean, the under bottom of the road, everything down to like the subgrade has just failed over time. And so we are going to redo that road completely.
Nice.
And we will have, as everybody has seen, the power line, new power line poles. So everything will be switched over to that side of the road. We'll have new green space. We'll have new bulb outs with landscaping. And it'll really make that stretch a lot more aesthetically pleasing and pedestrian friendly. And it'll just kind of beautify that part of downtown.
And isn't that because that's when people come into Kingsport, so that they'll be driving into a beautiful area instead of this old rundown kind of look?
Right. Yeah, that's one of our main gateway focuses for individuals coming into the city.
Yes, very good. Okay, you have a new city app you were going to mention.
Yeah, so we Connect Kingsport. We launched it this summer, and it is the best way to get a hold of the city for any of your needs. If you have a yard waste pickup that was missed, or my fan favorite is if you've got a pothole that you need to tell us about, you can download the app and you've got the opportunity to take a picture. It'll drop a geolocation pin where you're at, so we can go and find that pothole. And the really great thing, as much as I love communicating with our citizens, I'm kind of the middleman. So somebody emails or calls about a pothole, I send that to the streets and sanitation people. They put the work order in. So with the app, when you report something, it goes directly to that department that handles it. So it cuts me out to where they can get that work order in a lot faster, a lot quicker, and get it handled and taken care of.
And the app is called Connect Kingsport?
Yeah.
Yes, just like our new nifty little pins here that you brought us today.
Yeah.
Connect Kingsport, can you see it?
Yeah.
I love that, so we can't forget that. And you can go to kingsporttn.gov, as it says on here as well, to get information as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Right. Now, Halloween's coming up.
Yes.
Talk to me about Halloween. People want to know when are we trick-or-treating?
So the city traditionally has never kind of regulated this holiday. We've never, set days, times for people to trick-or-treat. We kind of just leave it up to individual families, neighbors, church groups, community organizations to kind of make that decision for when it kind of fits best with them, when it's appropriate for them to celebrate the holiday. So I'm of the understanding, and I feel like I would like to do this, is I'll get 2 costumes and I'll go Saturday to some of the events, and then I'll hit Sunday and do the trick-or-treating on Halloween, the actual day. So, it's up to neighborhoods and, for everybody to kind of come together and talk about what works best for them.
Okay, but as far as we know, trick-or-treating is still just on Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay, unless otherwise mentioned with different parties and get-togethers and things like that.
Yeah, and there's some, I know there's some trunk or treat events happening on Saturday, the day before Halloween, and so we've got some Halloween stuff happening next week within the city leading up to it with Parks and Rec, so be sure to check out all of our social pages for more information on that.
Now let's talk about Brickyard Park.
Yeah, there's a lot going on over there.
Yeah, we're talking about a bike, what is it, a bike park and a skate park and different things?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that.
So our skate park, the new Scott Adams Memorial Skate Park, is in the process. I think they're just about done grading it, and then they're going to prep for the features to be kind of mapped out. And that is a $1.8 million skate park project that's happening.
Wow.
And yeah, it's going to be awesome. The kids and the skate park community is really excited about it, and we're really excited about it. It has given us a chance to take what we had at Cloud Park and improve it and really make this a state-of-the-art park for Kingsport and the region as a whole.
Is it going to be bigger than the one that we have now down on Center Street?
Yes.
Okay,
yes, and
because
there's
that's
gonna
really
be some
popular,
more features
right?
in there, and it'll be more beginner friendly and also advanced rider friendly. So you've got that compatible skill level for the events that are in there.
And the bike park, so that'd be cool.
Yeah, so we approved funding for that, and that will be great. That will be right adjacent to the skate park, and that will have trails for bikes, and it will be a great place for the kind of BMX community to hang out at, and even maybe some skateboarders want to go over there and try things too.
And we'll still have the old skate park though, right?
Domtar will be using that land for their new I think it's a truck loading facility of some sort.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was part of the deal. They gave us the land for the new park, and we gave them
The old park.
Right.
Okay.
And it's still open through December 1st. So we've kept it open as long as Domtar can, and we've asked them to really work with us on that, and they've been great. With the last possible day they could keep that open.
And when do we anticipate the new park to be open?
We're hoping early spring next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's okay, because it'd be during the winter. So
Yeah,
there's not as
yeah.
many out during the winter. So
Right,
you guys
right.
timed that. That was good that you timed it as best you could. So
Yeah.
that was good. I like that. Now, Bays Mountain, which is something we are all proud of in this city. It's a wonderful area. It's one of my favorite places about Kingsport. 50th anniversary. And they have a trail that they are forming, a new trail. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so this will be the first trail that they have done in a very long time up there, a brand new trail, and it's the Legacy Trail as of right now. I think that they are working up names, and I think the public will get to vote on names down the road. But it will be a new trail up to the fire tower. I don't know if you've taken the fire tower trail, but there are some parts in there and that are a little bit strenuous, and that might deter some people from going up there. And so this new trail will take a little bit longer, but it'll be more gradual, and it'll be more friendly for all kind of hiking levels. And so we're really excited about that.
That's exciting. Bays Mountain, I can't believe it's already 50 years old.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. It's such a jewel.
Yeah, it is great.
Well, plans for Cement Hill. I was talking to the mayor a little while ago, and we were talking about how we see the goats up there and how adorable they are. 50 goats up there doing their best to clear off Cement Hill, eating all that kudzu. And he said by the second frost, they'll be gone. I guess they'll be going somewhere else to eat because they don't like to eat the kudzu. It's not as delicious once it gets a little frost on it.
Right, right.
So
They're very cute.
They are, yeah, you were telling me you got to go up and look at them, but we're told not to go up there, to let them do their work. So
Right.
I've been staying away. I see them from afar when I'm walking. Well, tell us a little bit about the plans for Cement Hill.
So Cement Hill came with the land from Domtar when we did the land swap there, and that used to be residential, and before that was a park, and so we are kind of bringing back that green space aspect of somewhere downtown that you can be. It'll be a great park. We'll have some walking trails, and I know the view from the top of Cement Hill is just, it's a great view of the city, and so we'll have some overlook spots. And so once the goats are done this year, depending on how much work they get done, they might come back in the spring to finish the job up. But they have been a great way for us to clear that land safely and with low cost and no harsh chemicals or pesticides or herbicides, anything like that. So they've been a great alternative. So once they kind of finish with that, our developer people and planning and landscape people can go in and kind of work through map and trails and get some community partners involved for that project. And yeah, we hope to kick that off in the spring.
Oh, that's going to be wonderful. Yeah, it's kind of a precarious area, so it'd be hard to really kind of clear. So these goats are really helping with that.
Yep.
I love that. Pat said he even saw a national story done about it, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
So tell me a little bit more about some of the projects going on. We got a couple minutes left that's going on that you can share with us.
Well, so we have got paving, of course, is wrapping up for the year. We just did Sullivan Street. I don't know about you, but I take that road to get into City Hall in the mornings, and well, what a difference.
Yes.
It's great. It's great.
Oh, good.
And we've also got the new fire training classroom facility over there off of Wilcox. They are, they're wrapping that up. They're finishing on the inside touches on things. And so I know our fire department is anxious to get in there and start using that building too. Yeah.
Yeah, I took the Citizens Fire Academy class down that way. I did that a few years ago. That was wonderful. And I wanted to do the Police Academy class, but then COVID hit and they haven't been doing it. So I'm waiting for that to open up again. That is a wonderful thing that they do. I really have, I've always had an appreciation for our firefighters, but when you really learn about how heavy that equipment is that they're wearing and different things they have to do, you have a new appreciation.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, Adrienne, we have less than a minute. Anything else you want to tell us? How people can get a hold of the city if they have any questions?
Yeah, 229-9400, and city website kingsporttn.gov is a great resource, and any of our social Facebook pages with the city, Kingsport Alerts, This is Kingsport. We've got stuff posted on those daily.
Very good. And don't forget to get the app, Connect Kingsport, and learn all things going on with Kingsport. And you're able to download a picture of a pothole and get it fixed right away. Yeah. Thank you so much, Adrienne, for being here today. I really appreciate it. And thank you for joining us. This is A Closer Look.